Don't waste your life. Set your goals high. Quit thinking about what's wrong. Start thinking what's right. Love a little more, hate a little less. You have no idea what you're capable of doing.
For some of us, quitting is not an option. We may cry, we may whine, we may groan, we may fuss, we may bicker, but we cannot jump ship. We must stay in the process. What will you choose to do when your ship is tossed to and fro and the lightning is flashing and the sky goes black and the wind is high and you're not sure what the next turn is going to bring?
God will show you. If you want to know, just pray. Get close to him. God, show me. Show me. Now, you better be strong if he show you.
It's a little like wrestling a gorilla. You don't quit when you're tired.
I learned that I gotta do what I gotta do for me. You gotta do what you gotta do for you. Whether that's separating yourself or getting deeper in or whatever you need to do, you need to make sure it's for you. Because at this point, it's like your move. This ain't everybody else's move.
As a man, bro, you need to be living by a code of ethics, morals, and principles.
I'm at a point in my life right now, I'm focused on self-respect. I'm focused on self-love. I'm focused on self-joy. I'm focused on self-discipline. I'm focused on self-control. I'm focused on taking action, but I'm also focused on taking responsibility. And more importantly, I'm focused on focusing on myself. Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Lying is very powerful because you can manipulate the world with your language, and then you can get what you want lots of times or escape from things that you don't want. So why not lie all the time? Well, I think the reason is, there's a bunch of reasons, but one of them is that you can't trust yourself if you lie. And there's going to be times in your life where you have no one to turn to except you. And so if you've stuffed yourself full of lies, then you're going to be in a crisis one day and you're going to have to make a decision and you're going to decide wrong. And you're going to be in real trouble because you won't have the clarity of mind necessary to make the proper judgment because you've filled your imagination and your perception with rubbish.
I'm built for it tough. I stand up. I've been good. On the wind though. I shake that. I'll be alright. Always do.
Only women, children, and dogs are loved unconditionally. A man is only loved under the condition that he provides something.
The easy route never pays well. The only route in life that pays well is the hard route, the struggle, the pain, the frustration, and the overcoming of those things. And not only do they pay, they fulfill you as well. Because it shows the people around you. It shows your kids, it shows your brothers, your sisters, your friends, your community, what is possible. And there's nobility in that. Your body and your physical fitness says something about you automatically. When you walk into a room and you are a fit, strong, healthy human being, not only are you going to feel confident, but everybody else in the room is going to notice. It's like a calling card without you having to say a word.
Yourself by doing the small things right. And how you do the small things is how you do the big things. Start focusing on the small wins. Get groomed. Clean your room. Start hanging out with good people. Read a chapter in a book and say, I'm going to read a chapter, and you sit down and you read it. I'm going to eat good food and not bad food. You do it and you start building trust with yourself. Trust, reputation, rapport. And then you realize, wow, I can actually do anything that I want because I trust myself to do it. So learn how to trust yourself by doing the small things right. And how you do the small things is how you do the big things.
A good day where you eat clean, you drink a lot of water, and you, like you did, You got that day, you woke up, you put your shoes on, you went for a run, you worked out your driveway, you got a good day in.
Yep.
That's sometimes all you need to do and decide, this is what I do from now on. I have good days.
Yeah.
Tomorrow's going to be another good day, and then I'm going to force myself into another good day. And the next thing you know, I've got some momentum. I think there's a superpower in growing up poor. I really do. It never escapes me. Never. Growing up poor, when I was a young boy and we were drinking like powdered milk and living off welfare, I remember that. I remember that clearly. I remember shame. I remember all of it.
I did the good, I did the bad. You made her leave you. You did. Whether you like it or not. You are the reason she became so cold. You are the reason she doesn't listen anymore. You are the reason she's so arrogant all of a sudden. You are. You may not have identified why yet, but if you identify why, then you get into your next relationship healed and understanding what you did wrong and learn from it. That's what you have to do. Most of these men don't want the self-accountability. I love it. And they want to blame the women. You have to blame yourself.
Making mistakes is proof that you are trying, learning, and growing. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Be afraid of not learning from them. Embrace your mistakes as markers of progress on your long journey of becoming the best version of you.
Every setback you have in life is a setup for a comeback. Comebacks are the stories of those who chose not to stay down. In the middle of comebacks, you'll discover immense resilience and untapped potential energy in yourself, just waiting to be released.
I think the easiest thing in life is to give up on whatever you're focused on or whatever you're hopeful for. The hardest thing is to keep going, but we have to. We have to continue to hold on. And I would imagine for so many people out there, that is probably the most difficult thing.
No man is a man without a woman. It's a woman that helps the man to be a man. A man that don't have a woman don't know if he's one. What do I mean by that? A woman will test you to see if you are what you say you are. Any woman that you fall in love with, she love you too, but she gonna try you. That's her nature. She gotta know that she can depend on you. She gotta know that you'll stand up for her. She got to know that you'll back up the children that she brings in the world for us. No man is a man without a woman.
The devil wouldn't be attacking you so hard if there wasn't something great he sees inside of you. Thieves never break into empty homes.